Wake Forest rivalry game. Both teams in North Carolina, both teams above the 80 rating. Can we get another huge win against Wake Forest? So far, we've already beat them once last year and utterly destroyed them. Can we do it one more time? Wake Forest is normally a very good pass-happy team. So let's hope we can stop them. Let's hope we can get a few sacks. Let's see how it goes.
He'll kick off, and that'll get things underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. So Wake Forest's offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Demon Deacons! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Reels it in down the left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, he's going to open up the play action.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. NC State looking to convert the 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. A 3rd and long coming coming up here. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Fields. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Jukes his way for more. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop. Sometimes you're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can...
Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, NC State! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On target over the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Thomas back to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. NC State going up tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They'll try to snap it quickly. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the point after is good.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide, you like the matchup, he sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And the returner goes down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. The Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. From the gun, the ground game. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Wolfpack will have first and 10. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The give to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the stick.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This was one of the biggest storylines in the country, right? This running back versus this run defense. You got to give the defense credit right now. They have stepped up. They have been more physical, and right now they are shutting this dude down.
Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away.
Number 6, on to kick it away.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stumbled to the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
NC State.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And we thought this matchup would decide the game, right? A top 10 defense against a great running back, a featured running back. Who can win the line of scrimmage? Who can win that battle? So far, the defense has more than done its job.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run play action. Going deep, and the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here for the offense.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
The ball carried by the tight end.
Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, NC State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Trying play action. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense starts with a short field.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Thomas looking to fire. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass on second down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may...
Nothing but green ahead. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wake. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 7 over Florida Atlantic. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? On the ground, it's Smothers. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets it out. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Makes it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. You know what's great about rivalry?
We got a pretty good win in there. 42-21, 21-point game, 21-point win. All right. They passed it. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but Lex Thomas had 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 283 yards. We had Scott again with another 100 yards, Smothers with 80. So our run game was the star of this game. Our defense did okay. We let up 21 points, but we did get 2 interceptions. We got no sacks at all, which is surprising. It doesn't happen often. But hey, let's see how it goes next time.